Welcome to Jonjo O'Neill Racing, and thank you for continuing to hold.
Swinging the final turn, Hollywell comes through to shade the advantage, but now Muffield fights back. 2 out, Muffield and Hollywell over 1 and 2. The package is third, standing ovation in fourth, Passion of Hold Air, green flag at the last. Muffield really came up well there for Nico de Boinville. From Hollywell in second, Hollywell stays very well and is fighting back. Muffield on the near side, Hollywell on the far side. Hollywell a winner last year, he's going to win again at the Cheltenham Festival, and Hollywell is driven out to score in the hands of Richie McClernand.
For Richie McClernand, his third Cheltenham Festival winner, second time on this horse who won the Pertemps final this time last year, and he's getting huge hugs of congratulations from his fellow jockeys Sam Twist and Davis. They're giving him a pat on the back. Let's hear from him now with Alice.
Oh, Richie, Kate's going berserk. She rides him every day. We've got tears here. This is your horse of a lifetime, whatever happens the rest of your career.
Yeah, this lad, he's got a home for life with me anyway. If he needs it, he is brilliant. He's honest, he jumps, he travels. Geez, I put him in some positions today and he got me out of them. He was dynamite. And just well done, Mr. O'Neill, for the best trainer in England and Ireland.
Thank you for calling Jonjo O'Neill Racing. Please continue to hold.
He turns for home. It's a long home straight to the jump. He's got 3 or 4 lengths. Takan de Soy going up into second. Double Ross is back in third, and they're away from Felix Jonjo, who's beginning to stay on. 2 out, Uzizandra over in front. Double Ross and Takan de Soy now reeling the leader back though. Felix Jonjo's back in fourth. They head to the final fence. Could be 3 in the air here. It's Uzizandra on the far side. Takan de Soy down the centre. On the near side, Double Ross up the hill, and Takan de Soy challenging Uzizandra. Double Ross back in third. McCoy beginning to get up on Takan de Soy from Uzizandra. 50 yards left to go. Takan de Soy lifted home. Takan de Soy wins for the champion jockey and Jonjo O'Neill. A win for the champ, AP McCoy. He's had a few close shaves at the meeting so far. He hobbled away from a fall towards the end of yesterday's card, but he's unstoppable. He's back, and he's back in the winner's enclosure at Cheltenham.
Congratulations, Tony, your first win of the week. How satisfying a win is that for you?
Obviously delighted for the Brahmins and for Jonjo. Always a great faith in this horse, in fairness to him, you know. Always a great faith in him, and I say I'm delighted for Jonjo. He's a great man to work with and ride for, and you find a fella that brings horses here in better form, then they'll be doing well, you know.
And they're coming towards us now. Behind is Takan de Soy, but Martin Broughton and friends own this horse. Jonjo trains him. Fantastic success. How did you persuade AP to ride him rather than JP's horse?
Well, no, to be fair, JP was very kind and he offered us AP, which was very kind of him, really.
And AP was paying great tribute to you and how you get your horses right for this week. But just sum up as a trainer how much he brings to the team, how much of a difference he makes.
Well, I would say he makes all the difference, to be fair. He knows the horse, he knows how to ride him, and he got a bit close to a few down the back, but if he had asked him, he'd have put him in the race too quick, so everything went according to plan, so it all worked out well.
Welcome to Jonjo O'Neill Racing, and thank you for continuing to hold.
This is the second last. Rev de Civila and Rule the World now challenging. Out wide at Fisher's Cross. More of that. Up the inside, Big Bucks. Annie Power getting closer in the pink jacket as they swing the final turn. A long run to the last flight at Fisher's Cross and Rule the World. These two battling on. Followed by Big Bucks trying to reel them back. Now Walsh gets to work a little on Annie Power as at Fisher's Cross went away to the right. More of that is coming through as well. Big Bucks doesn't look good enough today. More of that, Annie Power and at Fisher's Cross as they head towards the final flight. More of that and Annie Power. They're going to jump it practically together here. More of that and Annie Power. They landed as one. Now they race up the hill. More of that is testing the mare's stamina. More of that by a half length. By a length now to Annie Power. And more of that is going to retain his unbeaten record and lifts the world hurdle in the hands of Barry Geraghty. More of that has won it.
Barry, the way you battled with Annie Power to the line, do you feel the way the whole race unfolded that this was an outstanding performance from a young, inexperienced horse still?
You'd have to say so. It's only his 5th run. He is, as you see, only had 4 runs over hurdles prior to this. He jumped and travelled away. He was innocent when he got to the front. He was a little unsure, but he kept going.
What a week it is turning out to be for JP McManus. A 1-2 in the champion hurdle, a 1-3 in the world hurdle. And again, Barry Geraghty gets the benefit of AP making the decision he made.
Yeah, well, he had a lot of faith in Fisher's Cross. I suppose he had never let him down. You know, he thought a lot of more of that, but he thought another year wouldn't do him any harm or some more time. But Jonjo was surprised he didn't pick him. He thought, but somebody was going to be disappointed, and it was Barry's day.
And you love a good rivalry. We saw a real battling finish there between your horse and Annie Power, and you and Rich Ritchie could be in these positions for many years to come.
Well, long may it last. You know, it's nice to have horses that are good enough to run in these big races, and having Barry and AP particularly on my side, it's great having them.
And indeed, Jonjo.
Absolutely, no doubt. Star man.